Hello everybody, good morning. I'm excited to be using Service Update 3 full release version. Really great performance. I'll make a video on that separately, but I am using the full public release of Service Update 3, flying the Piper Archer here on a nice long cross-country trip over the Intermountain West on the way to Oregon, just exploring some scenery, doing 122 FPS, which is what I'm locked at all the time. Some heavy rain showers over there to my left side here over the mountains of Idaho. It's great. But anyway, let's go through a quick private pilot basic discussion of what true airspeed is. I think a lot of people don't know what this is. At least a lot of private pilots don't know what it is. And even some more experienced pilots don't seem to know. It's one of my big things as an instructor. I taught everybody. And even today, as a jet pilot with 11,000 hours, I love to know true airspeed. I don't want to know the indicated speed. I want to know what I'm really moving through the air. And that's what true airspeed is. True airspeed is your speed across the ground and speed through the air in actual knots or miles per hour, but mostly knots. And your ground speed is the true airspeed changed by the wind. So winds aloft and such. So we're in this nice Piper Dakota here, which is phenomenal. I would like to own one now that I fly this one. And we're indicating 130 knots. Now our ground speed is showing 160 knots. There's a big difference there. I wonder what it is. Well, we're either getting a huge tailwind or it's true airspeed. Now true airspeed is your actual indicated corrected by temperature. So anyway, the outside air temperature here in the Piper Dakota is located here. And we're way up high. We're showing indicated temperature of about 15 Celsius or 59 Fahrenheit standard ISO. Well, on the ground, but not up this high. Not sure how it deviates from standard up here. To me, it seems pretty warm at this high altitude, but maybe not. So it's 15 Celsius. So what you're going to do in a Piper Dakota is look at the airspeed gauge, and you have your altitude up here. Move this little wheel here, and it spins your cruise altitude right now, 9,000 feet over the temperature. Well, the temperature is 15 C, so somewhere around there. Spin the wheel and put 9,000 feet with 15 C, so about there-ish. It's pretty good and precise, but not perfect, but right about there. And we do this in real life all the time. And your true airspeed is red in the white window down below. So 150 knots. So there you go. We are indicating 130 almost, but going 150. Quite amazing, I think. So there you go. That's how you do true airspeed in the Piper Dakota. Very easy. A rule of thumb: once you learn true airspeed differences, in a jet at 250 knots, you're really going 500 knots. Let's say if you're cruising at 40-something thousand feet, it's double. Down near the ground, true airspeed is just a tiny bit over your indicated, not by a lot, but mid-levels from 10,000 feet to 20,000 feet, whatever it jumps. In a small airplane, as I cruise anywhere under 10,000 feet in my life, I just automatically add 20 knots to the indicated to get your true airspeed sometimes. Or actually, you know what? I'm sorry, that's miles per hour. Miles per hour is at 100 knots, you're doing 120 miles an hour down low. That's my quick conversion. But true airspeed usually averages as well, same thing, more than your indicated. Obviously, the higher you go, it's going to be a lot more. Concorde indicated 200 knots or something, but was traveling at 1,500 knots. There's a gust of wind. Maybe we're in a rain shower. Ooh, rainbow over there, everybody. Look at that. Beauty. Once again, a beautiful scene from the latest Flightsim Update 3. Little rainbow action there. There you go. There's the lesson of the day on true airspeed. Have a great day.